If you have passion in your voice, and if you clearly articulate what's going on, and you clearly define who you're talking about, that's not hate. That's truth. That's truth. We don't burn anything here. We don't ask anybody to harm anybody here. In fact, quite the opposite. What I talk about is being civil, being polite in all your public actions and meetings and talks with government officials. And that's what we are. But look how he seizes this Danny Glover on, the town hall meetings, how violent they were. Yeah, the union thugs were pretty violent, but he won't talk about that. Hugo Chavez has thugs all over his country, punishing people, beating people, torturing people, killing people. But Glover likes him. Anyway, that's him. Now we have, my poor producer calls her Sheila Lee Jackson. It's Sheila Jackson Lee. That's her name, Sheila Jackson Lee. She's notorious. Our brothers and sisters in Houston know this. She's notorious for being an idiot. A Yale alum, a former judge, and an idiot. And hat tip to Real Clear Politics, here she is. All my friends in Houston, you really need to listen to your representative. I don't care what your politics are. I don't care what your philosophy is. I don't care what your race, sex, any. She puts you all down. She's on with Eric Bolling at the Fox Business Channel, and Eric Bolling is a very good guy. And he asked her a question about this healthcare stuff and all these hospitals that are being closed. Cut 4, go.
Every time I have you on, I have people from Texas emailing me saying, by the way, in her district alone, there are medical centers, hospitals closing since the Obamacare law has been passed. They're saying it doesn't seem to be working for them. And your
obviously, I love my constituency, but they're obviously ill-informed, and they need to show me the facilities that are closing because we have the opportunity to expand
if your
community health centers.
Ill-informed, isn't it your job to inform them?
I have informed them they're not closing, and I look forward to hearing from them because they're not closing.
Well, either they are closing or they're not. Something's closing. We know that there are hospitals going to close all over the country, and some of them that were going to be built will not be built because there's a provision in the Obamacare bill that is so onerous for doctor-owned hospitals that we know at least 45 of them that were slated to be built are not going to be built. Gee, there won't be a bed shortage, particularly in our inner cities, will there? Anyway, that's Sheila Jackson Lee. I just wanted you to know, Houston, she thinks everyone in Houston is stupid. Ill-informed, unlike her. Let's see, is it the moon or Mars? I can't get it straight. Where did we go? Where did we put that little car that drives around? Is it on moon or Mars? We'll be right back.
Mark Levin.